Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Barge Talk. I'm the brother of Jared.
And I'm Jared. You know, the brother of Jared.
And today on Barge Talk, we're going to talk about building barges.
That's right.
Specifically about some of the problems you might run into when building barges.
Ooh, there's a heap of problems you can run into, that's for sure.
That's right, Jared. Like right now, the Lord has commanded us to build a bunch of barges so as we can get to the promised land.
We're building 8 barges.
Yep, and these mighty nice barges too. We built them tight like unto a dish.
Like a dish. Why like a dish?
Oh, you gotta have your barges tight like a dish, Jared, so the water don't get through it.
But what does that have to do with a dish?
Well, you know when you pour the milk onto your breakfast cereal in the morning? The milk doesn't go through the bowl because the bowl is tight like a dish.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, and so the barges are just like that, except that the water's on the outside.
And the cereal is on the inside.
Jared, don't make me have to smack you one.
Sorry.
So anyway, because these barges are tight like a dish, we've run into a couple of problems. See, when you close the door, everything's so tight that it's completely dark inside. And then there's no way for air to get in, so after a while, you can't hardly breathe in there.
Ooh, those are some mighty tough problems for sure, yep.
Sure thing, Jared. I had to go and ask the Lord what to do about them, because I had no idea.
I know what I would do to get air in.
Wait, you have an idea? What's your idea?
Snorkels.
Snorkels? How do you mean snorkels?
Oh, you know what a snorkel is, don't ya? You put this big tube in your mouth, and then you can breathe just fine, even though your face is down in the water.
And what does that have to do with the barges?
We just get a giant snorkel onto each barge and bring the fresh air right in.
Uh-huh. And what happens when water gets in the snorkel or if the barge flips over?
Well, when you get water in your snorkel, what you gotta do is turn yourself back right side up and then blow real hard to get all the water out.
Jared, I don't think that's gonna work with a giant snorkel on the side of a barge. Not even if all of us blows as hard as we can.
Well, you may be right.
You got any other ideas, though?
Well, talking about snorkels made me think about them scuba diver folks. You know those guys that swim down deep underwater? Yet they can breathe just fine because they got these air tanks on their backs. If we get some air tanks for everyone, then it wouldn't matter if there was air inside the barges or not.
Jared, how many times I gotta tell you, scuba ain't been invented yet.
Ooh, I got another idea. What if we got an air conditioner to blow the fresh air in? You know, maybe like one of those that you hang in the window?
Jared, 2 things. 1, there ain't no windows on them barges. And 2, air conditioners ain't been invented yet.
Fine, you don't like my ideas? And go ahead and tell us what the Lord told you to do.
Right. Well, the Lord told us that what we needed to do was cut a big hole in the top and another in the bottom, and then to get some giant corks to fit in them. Then as long as the weather was fine, we could just take the cork out and let the fresh air right in. But if ever a storm comes along, we just plug up the hole and wait it out till the weather gets better.
Wow, that's a great idea. Now, what about the light? The Lord tell you what to do about it being so dark in there?
Well, funny you should ask, but when I asked the Lord about it, he just kind of looks at me and says, "Well, what do you want me to do?"
Wait, does that mean even the Lord doesn't know how to get light in there?
I think it just means he wants me to think it out, come up with an idea, instead of just asking for answers all the time.
Well, I know what I would do if I had to get light in those barges.
Okay, Jared, what would you do?
Well, simple. We just get us a reindeer and put him inside the barge to light it up.
Jared, you fool, you know that ain't gonna work.
Why not?
Do the math, boy. We got 8 barges what we needs to light up, and there ain't but one reindeer what's done got a bright and shiny nose.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You got any other bright ideas? Get it? Bright ideas?
Well, if we just wanted to keep things simple, I'd just go and put in some light bulbs inside each barge.
Jared, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
I know, they ain't been invented yet. But hear me out. Supposing we got something that kind of look like light bulbs. Like maybe got some rocks that were white and clear. And then you just ask the Lord to make them shine like light bulbs.
You know what, Jared? You may be onto something there.
Yeah. That may be the first intelligent idea you've ever had. Well, thank you kindly, brother.
Well, seeing as how I gotta go find some rocks, that's all the time we have for Barge Talk this week. I'm the brother of Jared.
And I'm Jared, the brother of Jared.
And we'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh, Jared, those are some mighty fine rocks you found.
Yeah, I think they'll shine real bright.
Oh, yeah.